I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through it.
Okay. That was a smooth roll in. Welcome to the show. Today, I'm doing your job.
So today, welcome to Convo with Dominico, episode 6, reacting versus responding.
Yes.
Dee had some more shit to say. So this is, the Convo with Dees are becoming for a Dee to just put out some ideas, some thoughts that are coming to her. So your idea for today was to differentiate between react and respond.
Yes.
When you first said that to me, I didn't really have those two things don't feel different to me.
They really don't, right?
Right.
I know,
so
right?
Let's have a little conversation about it and help the listener do a little better in their life and help them feel a little happier, feel a little healthier, and react or respond. So one's negative, one's positive.
I guess it will depend on how they react or respond to this.
Right. They get it. So
Joking.
So explain to the listener.
Okay. React is all about emotion. It's what happens first.
Yeah.
Responding requires a moment of stillness. Breathe. 1, 2. Like, ooh, take a second.
Right. So the
Get
action
still.
doesn't hit as hard, and you take in the action
And you don't
figure out what you want to do with
you're
it.
in a triggered situation, and then you are angry and you react, and all of a sudden verbal diarrhea is out of your mouth. You're in traffic, someone cut you off. I mean, and you're
you
just
react
like,
badly.
and then someone comes by, and then like people's energies, whether it's in person, there's happening there with traffic,
Right.
or you're in a live chat and people are communicating, and something escalates, and you, and you want to be like, fuck your mother, It's just maybe I'm going too far. Maybe that's just you're really frustrated about something, but you are triggered in some way.
And the reaction is the gut instinct reaction, which is generally the least
all
helpful.
emotion, right? And then you
Taking
just
time to respond would help you put what in place?
your brain think about
Okay.
what you're about to say,
Right.
what's about to come out of your mouth.
And you'll probably regret less your
You all
responses.
right? Reactions mostly. I mean, there are positive. I'm just talking about the stuff that's going to mess up your life. We're talking about the negative stuff.
Right.
If you want to change behaviors and up your life and try to evolve as a human and as a soul, and you see, I'm very changed. The last 5 months of my life, meditation was a game changer for me.
Right.
And everybody, if I can do it, you can do it.
Right.
That's the bottom line. Okay, if you know me, if I can do it, you can do it. You just have to, you just have to choose it. And it doesn't feel natural. And you have to do it every day. And you have to develop a new habit to replace the old one, because your brain's going to go, I got to get up. This isn't working. I don't know what to do. Last week I bought that wrong milk. You have to fight the urge and stay in meditation anyway. But it does get better. It does get easier the more you do it, just like everything else and flexing a muscle. This is a different convo with Dominico, right? What I'm saying right now, that's like we'll do a spiritual journey or something like that.
Yeah,
but
we can
this
split it
is,
up. We can split it up.
but it has everything to do with what I'm talking about in my perspective. I mean, I've said this before.
Yes.
But I really feel it. I've incorporated it into my life. I'm not talking the talk, I'm walking the walk.
I think that'll be helpful for...
Always.
Yeah, always. Dee is very consistent in her speech to her actions.
Yeah.
I think so.
Word.
And in talking about this, you also gave out another thought, which I wrote down, which is a way for me to try and...
WT likes to write down things that I say because I'm constantly just talking shit. And he'll be like, that's good, because I won't remember it.
And
he finds value.
I think through osmosis of writing things down, I'll interpret it better. But we're seeing how that's going.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thought you had was, as we're talking about this topic of react, respond, life always gives you a takeaway. So that definitely does play, because if you take your time and respond, you can also have the opportunity for a takeaway.
Whether you respond or react, you have a taakaway. It's how you respond or react
I wrote it
to
down.
your
I didn't
takeaway.
get it. Yeah,
to be able to even have a moment where you're like,
There is no spoon?
maybe there's a takeaway, right? You walk away from something that you're like,
holy shnikes.
that didn't go well. And I'm really, really feeling frustrated now because I was already not having a great day.
Right.
And it wouldn't dawn on you to think at any point that there is a takeaway.
The takeaway could be as simple as you reacted badly and you could have responded.
Yeah.
That could be your first takeaway.
Right. Exactly.
Easy peasy,
Boom.
right?
There you go. Gold star for WT.
That's because I write shit down.
You do.
I think it's a pretty clear example of react versus respond, and hopefully the listener will see the differentiation. I had to think about it too. I guess that's my simpleness, but I was,
Listen to you.
My takeaway was that I can think simply, I guess.
Simple Jack.
Simple Jack.
For those Tropic Thunder comedy movie fan out there, my favorite types of people.
You know Simple Jack? Oh, it's on VHS. It's not good.
Anyway, I'm saying this because I'm not trying to teach. I am just describing to the listener
an experience,
my experience, my life, what's going on in my life.
Right. I'm not telling you what to do,
which is what I've always done. Right. And if someone out there connects with it, is interested, gets something from it, it's a win.
This is just for that one listener.
Yeah, it's always that's my demographic. Right. It's not good in business. That one person that's alone, that needs that laugh so badly because the day was so horrifying, you know.
And then here comes D.
And hey, here I am.
D, what is the stone that you're holding today?
I'm new to this with the crystal, the stones, but as you see, I've gotten quite a few of them.
Right.
I don't know if it's a selenite or a citrine. I think it's a citrine, but it's actually it's small, but it's actually in the shape of an angel. I don't know, man.
But you're holding it. It gives you a little bit of energy.
It really does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm going on a journey without a map. It's like taking that first step before the invisible staircase shows up. It's the Indiana Jones movie. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
The step of faith off the cliff, you don't see it, and then all of a sudden you're standing on a bridge.
That's literally what my life has become this last, since January.
Yeah, sounds terrifying.
Do you think we should do a clubhouse room about this as an extension of the convo? Do you think that's something we should do from now on, maybe?
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Yeah, invite some people. Would some people be interested in coming out, talking, hanging out? It's a pretty...
As an extension of a Convo with Dominico, whatever that episode was, whatever that topic, and just further discuss it.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
I don't know. I've never done it before, but I'm open.
It's a very informal thing. I will get it going, and I will put it out on the socials, and we'll just try and see how it goes.
All right, whatever. Cool beans.
For that one person.
Cool beans.
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 Cool beans. Beans.
Cool.
Cool beans. Beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans.
So,
cool beans. It's
Yeah.
still going. Yeah. Cool beans.
We had to do the whole thing, man.
This is like the Chasing Dominico podcast. It's a little wilder than the Convo with Dominico, but
Right. And we responded well to that, right?
we sure
Yes.
did.
And we have a takeaway.
Yeah.
Cool
Cool beans.
Cool beans to take
Life
away.
serves you crap. Just say cool beans.
cool beans. Good.
Stupid ass.
That was from comedy movie Hot Rod, of course.
The
of
Hot
course.
Rod.
One of my faves. React versus response. See how I brought
Right.
that full circle just right back around?
Because you're smart in the
Yeah,
head.
I've got the brains.
You got the brains.
I've got the smarts. Friends, I ask of you, before you immediately reject this whole idea of react versus respond, think about it.
Okay.
Suck on it.
Suck on it.
Think about it before you react to that tweet and start a whole bunch of drama.
Yeah.
Before you make that comment on
I
Instagram.
see where it's going. Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah,
You hear
yeah.
me knocking?
Yeah, I hear you knocking.
Let me in.
Yeah.
Before you react on Facebook, before you're in that live stream
Put in the chat like, you're stupid.
and you react,
Yeah.
before your finger presses send on that text that you've been writing and that gut feeling is going, I'm going to regret sending this.
damn
and
it,
you do it anyway.
Right.
Get still.
Right. That's a reaction, not a response.
Take a deep breath.
Yes.
Think cool beans.
Cool beans.
Think I must be cool as a bean. No, seriously, take 3 deep breaths and get still before you react, and you regret it, and it ruins your day, it ruins your week. You can't take it back. You know what I'm talking about, people. We all have intuition that we ignore on a regular basis, that gut feeling. But I gotta get my feelings out. I know that I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna override that message that my inner self is giving to me because this one's different. No, it's not. It isn't different. Don't react. Respond.
Right.
Just shut your mouth. Just shush up.
Hey, you come.
Just shush up.
You come.
Shut your mouth.
Shush up for 1 second.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry? What did you
You're
just
just
say?
coming off stupid.
Am I?
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yes, that was Will Ferrell because he's going to stop by all the time in anything that I'm doing because laughter is medicine and we love Will Ferrell up in here. So shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Just take an hour a day, please, and think about the whole, was there something to this? Is there something valuable to it for me?
I'm trying to free your mind, Neo.
For me.
Cheat sheet. Yes, there is. You just have to feel it and feel it for yourself.
Just take a day.
Yeah.
And then if you're like, the next day you're like, yeah, this is bullshit to me. Then it's not for you.
Throw it away. It's
not
free.
for you.
It's free.
So friends, before you immediately reject it, just suck on it. Just think about it. Ponder. Think about it. Just shut your mouth. Stop making a fool of yourself on social media. Stop fighting with people you don't even fucking know.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Is that good? You can hear me. Guess what? What? Thanks for stopping by. All right. Thank you so much.
D has called it.
I have.
And that is my cue that Dominico is done talking for today. If you're new here, this is Convo with Dominico. We welcome you. This is episode 6, which is React versus Respond. Dominico is a New York City-based, born, raised, probably even conceived in the city.
You don't get any more native than that. Born, raised, and probably conceived. Hope my mom's not listening.
The singer, writer, producer, songwriter.
Arranger. Oh, no, I'm not arranger in the park. I arrangements.
You're an arranger for arrangements.
Anyway.
Dominico is a singer and an empath. I heard she's a light seed worker sometimes.
A light seed worker? You mean light worker and star seed?
Yes.
I'm still finding out about that star seed. Things are just coming so fast. I'm open.
The resume keeps growing for D. She's a wonderful person. She gives light, love. She's always happy to interact with you online. And in person, she's the exact same thing. So that's fucking genius, right? She stands for unity, equality, justice, and is a true humanitarian at heart. She's also kind of fun to be around.
Oh, yeah.
And she offers you friendship, enlightenment, and acceptance.
That's not too shabby.
Not too shabby. It's not so bad, man.
Those are all really good things. Someone's going to assassinate me.
Love and light. She's easy to find online. Everything is under DominicoArtist. DOMINICO Artist.
ARTIST is one word.
Everything. So Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Facebook has a blue check, so you're really talking to me.
Certified. Spotify, SoundCloud, Twitter, TikTok, and the website DominicoArtist.com. This is the new single from DominicoArtist. Karma is not your friend. Very clear. Karma is not your friend. Remember that.
I think everyone can relate to this song because we've all had negative people in our life. We've dated them. We've worked for them. We've had friends or fake friends.
Right.
Don't waste your energy on these toxic people. Let them go. Their karma will work it out for them.
It ain't their friend, right?
Right.
You can find this on all the streaming platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp. We love Bandcamp. SoundCloud. Anywhere you find your streaming, this will be on there. And again, it's under DominicoArtist. It's one word. All the platforms are the same. All streaming are the same. You cannot miss it.
Fun fact about this song, I tap danced, made a short loop of it, and mixed that into the percussion track. So boom!
Because you got the smarts.
The best way to support an independent artist like myself these days is to use the buddy system.
You need somebody watching your back
at all times.
So share the music, share my posts. Please like it, leave a friendly comment, and share it with just at least one friend and ask them to do the same. The buddy system. It's free. So find Karma's Not Your Friend, then go find my other song, A Guy Used to Know, then find Remember, and then find my remake of Video Killed the Radio Star and add it to your playlist. Go ahead, I'll wait.
This has been episode 6 of Convo with Dominico.
You stay classy, planet Earth, and don't just have a great night.
Have an American night. Cool beans.
Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans.